With Hartoon is the problem with the English language. Because I said praise and blessings cannot mean praise. It's Praise.
Oh, English.
So, who is Allah praying to?
Allah supposedly prays to the Prophet Muhammad as in Surah Al-Ahzab. In Allah wa malaikatuhu yusalluna ala nabi. He says that yusalluna ala nabi means that he's praying, worshipping him. Let me finish this debate with one verse in the Quran. In chapter 9 verse 103 it says خُذْ مِنْ أَمْوَالِهِمْ صَدَقَةً تُطَهِّرُهُمْ وَتُزَكِّيهِمْ وَصَلِّ عَلَيْهِمْ. Prophet Muhammad is being commanded to salli ala. The same wording is used here, the believers. Does that mean that he's worshipping the believers? Is that what...
You are quoting for us a verse from the Quran saying that the Prophet he pray on the believer, comparing that action which is nothing but a prayer. Anyway, Muhammad he pray. If Muhammad he pray to the believers does not mean, yes you say it, he does not mean he worship them, but it's mean he worship someone else. Do you see how stupid you are? Muhammad when he pray sending his prayer to who? This is the question. You Abdul, you are so slow. You try to fix it, you make it blind. You know, in the Middle East we say somebody like he have some disease in his eyes. We try to fix it, we make it blind. This guy he tried to fix it because he got a lot of humiliation from the Muslims for all what he said in the debate. And now look what he did. Right away he started doing poo-poo and he's comparing the prayer of his prophet to the prayer of the one he called him God. How God can be God if he and Muhammad can do the same? Listen carefully and love.
Muhammad is being commanded to salli ala. The same wording is used here, the believers. Does that mean that he's worshipping the believers? Is that what you think?
See how stupid you are? Does that mean he worshiping the believer? No, it's mean he worship a God. And David Wood did not say to you that Allah he worship Muhammad. The verse he chose for us is beautiful to prove Islam to be a cult, because you hit the two birds in one stone. Look what this Abdul he said, showing us how smart he is. You Muslims, you should make a statues for this guy. I never saw a silly stupid Muslim as this guy ever, and yet he claimed that he is a guy who can win a debate. You're right. And this is why the Muslims are questioning you, questioning your mental health when you say what you said. Look what he said. Muslims, be honest and watch with me and laugh. This guy he wanted to prove to us that Muhammad or the Quran say the same exact sentence when Allah it says Allahu wa malaikatuhu yusalluna ala nabi. Allah and his angels pray on, according to him, on the Prophet. Now in this video, but in the debate he said pray for. It doesn't matter. Let us see. As long now he is trying to fix it, trying to say it is pray on, but already he made the poo-poo and he said pray for. But we will go with this. So he's saying the Prophet here in this verse, it says of their goods take alms. It's important in Islam to take alms from you, otherwise the Prophet will not pray for you. As you see, you pay Muhammad, he pray for you right away. It's like a Pepsi machine. You put the coins, the Pepsi come, the mercy of Allah come. You don't have coins, story, get coins and come back. So if you pay Muhammad, he will purify you and sanctify you. And not only that, he have extra service for you because you have money, my friend. He will pray in your behalf. In what? In your behalf. And this is what Hijab was quoting. He said, well, the Prophet he will pray on in this verse. Does that mean the Prophet he worship the Muslims? Abdul, I don't know how stupid you are. You just admitted again that your God cannot be God, because you are comparing between Allah pray on and Muhammad pray on, and you are saying it's the same, because you are trying to prove to us that supposedly Allah don't worship Muhammad. But nobody is saying that to you in that debate. David Wood was trying to prove to you that Allah he pray, and the question was how he is God yet he pray. And you said to him The correct translation for that sentence is Allah pray for, not to, which is amazing. Now I want to help you. I want to put this one in the side, and I want to go by what you accepted today. Let us say you are trying to say today that during the debate you were a donkey and you made a mistake, and today you are smarter. So you decided to say that Allah, he was praying on Muhammad, right? We need to find a place for it now. All right. So Allah was praying on Muhammad. That's wonderful. So as long Allah he pray, you said, well, if the prophet he pray on the believer, does that mean he worship the believer? You see how donkey you are? No, he don't worship the believers. He pray to God. And now by you accepting that this sentence here, Allah praying on Muhammad, is equal to Muhammad praying on their behalf. That's mean Allah is supplicating his prayer to a high divine. If we go and see the same verse you choose for us to see the meaning, we will find the following. Be my witness, Muslims, and this is why I'm saying to you, this guy is a gift for us Christians to dump and to expose Islam. It's a priceless gift. If we go to the interpretation for the same verse he chose for us, in the screen, chapter 9, verse 103, you will find the following, my friend. This is Ibn Kathir. You will see Ibn Kathir, he says, وَصَلِّ عَلَيْهِمْ. Remember, your friend, your Abdul, is the one who chose this, not me. So don't blame me for choosing this. He is the one who says this is similar to that. It's the same exact sentence. Thank you very much for saying that. Priceless. We should make donation for you. So look what happened now. This Abdul Hijab said that when Allah he do salah, he do the same exactly as the sentence of the verse where Muhammad he do salat too. But what the salat of Muhammad is supplicate for them. So what the job of Muhammad when he do salli for them? Salli mean pray. He is supplicating a prayer to who? To Allah. Asking Allah for forgiveness. But now as long you are the one who said that it is the same here as the same there where Allah he pray, that's mean the following. I cannot believe it, how stupid he is. I will type it as he said in the video, exactly. The video now, the video he's trying to repair, not the previous video in the debate. Allah pray on. Okay. So he's saying this is what the Arabic says, وَصَلِّ عَلَيْهِمْ. Pray on them. Alayhim here is the same as Allah, but it's for a group, it's not for a singular person. So Allah pray on, he says it's the same exactly as this verse. But look at the meaning of salli, pray on. It means to supplicate to the one you pray for, or the one you pray on. So Allah he supplicate to who? That was the challenge, Abdul. Nobody said to you, David Wood did not say to you, I'm going to prove to you that Allah he worship Muhammad. He is proving to you that if Allah is one God, he supplicate to who? And as long you are choosing for us the same sentence says, okay, I'm smart, I'm going to show you a same exact verse in the Quran. And look what the verse saying. It says, Salli for them. The verse in Allah, where Allah he pray on Muhammad, it says pray on Muhammad. The only difference between the two verses, here it is for them, which means the Muslims, and here in this verse here Allah he pray for Muhammad or on Muhammad. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of pray, as you see, means supplicate. In this case he supplicate for one person, in this case he supplicate to them many. But in this case Muhammad supplicate to Allah. But in the case of Allah, he supplicate to who? This is why, my friend, we say Islam is stupid, and whoever tried to defend it, he will look silly and look stupid. And I want to say thank you very much, Mr. Hijab. You are priceless. If you feel like leaving Islam, guys, please feel free to contact me. Those people are a great help, and I really, really appreciate them. They ran away from debating me, and they claim that they have a standard. And they are the one who called David Wood, the guy who was speaking to them respectfully, "We smashed your boy." And even this guy, he refused to shake hands with David Wood. He thinks he is a holy man, and David Wood is the devil. You are a scam, and you are no one, and you are an idiot. And the Muslims will bite you for what you said. This is a career ending for you. You just admitted that Allah supplicate and Muhammad supplicate. The question now, both of them, they supplicate to who? I'm very thankful for you, Mr. Hijab. Please do more poo-poo and more videos, and we are waiting. Thank you, guys. Please download the video, share it around, and let us laugh together. Thank you. People, they will leave Islam because of you, Abdul, and you are the best to help us. Anyone who will watch this video, he will see how much lies you put there, and they will leave Islam. It's about money. It's not about God. Thank you very much. Continue watching.
So my brothers and sisters, you heard that beautiful recitation from Brother Mohammed Hijab. All we request for you to do is go and click at the link below and donate.
Hijab, and this is the first time I speak about him. We have a saying in Iraq, it's amazing, and it applies to this guy 100%.
Okay.
طول النخلة أكل الصخلة, which
Right.
basically means his height is the height of a palm tree, his brain is the brain of a goat.